Durable website builder tutorial in minutes. Build your website within a few minutes using Durable Co. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can use Durable Co or Durable AI to build your website for you. Now, this platform is one of the most easiest ways to get started with building a website. They have AI websites, AI copywriting, SEO that can be optimized, AI blogs, and so much more. So let's get started with using Durable to create our website. The first step is to head on over to Durable Co and you're going to add what type of business you are building. So starting off, I'm just going to click on start for free on the top right because I like to just, opt for the full screen version. And this is going to be a personal or a makeup portfolio. And then I'm going to add where my business is located. Then we're going to enter the name of our business. Let's say it's going to be Lily Davis because it's going to be a personal portfolio. And just like that, it is going to proceed with creating our website structure and writing some of our content. Obviously, you will customize this later on, but it will create some of the basics for you. So elevate your beauty, discover stunning transformations with Lily Davis, professional makeup artistry, tailor to enhance your unique allure. Then we have a bunch of logos. Then we have expert makeup services, so on and so forth. Now it's time to get started with viewing our website. So we're going to sign up via Google. You can sign up via your email address as well. And once you've signed up, you can proceed with editing this AI template that has been provided for you. And the best part is that this template is unique enough where I don't want to change too much, but I still am able to customize and optimize it however I prefer. So I'm just going to wait until this has been created. And once this has been created, we're just going to move forward. Now on the top left, it shows Lily Davis, which is our logo. Now, if you already have a logo already, you want to use that instead. So you can click on this and then choose File Upload and then upload a file. I'm going to go into Canva AI and we're just going to click on Design for Me, then click on Logo. And this is going to be a logo for a portfolio or a makeup artist portfolio called Lily Davis. And just like so, I've asked Canva to create my logo for me, and I'm just going to wait for it to build my logo. And once my logo has been created, I am just going to proceed. So we're going to be using this one over here because it's really unique and nice. So I'm going to click on Use Canva Editor to further edit this or change this, or you can just directly save your image as it is. So we're going to take this image and we're just going to click on Share, Download, and download this as a PNG. And then go back into Durable AI, click on Add Media, and upload our file. You have your image selector over here, but we're going to click on Upload and then click on Select File, and then just upload our logo. Once done, we're just going to wait and then just click on Done. Yeah, so our file should be selected from here like so, and then click on Insert. Then you have your desktop size as well as the mobile size, and then click on Done. Now you can click on Restyle to restyle it if you want to move it to the left, if you want to move it to the right. Then you can click on Edit Website Header to alter the header, including the style of the header. Now, if you take a look at the color schemes available, you can go into Custom and then choose your own custom color scheme that you might want to add. Ideally, you want the header color and the logo color to be the same, but I'm leaving it as it is so we have a distinctive logo. Now from here, this section has a little bit of a gap. So what I want to do is I want to shorten this section out a little. And we can do this by going over here and we have our image positioning. So our horizontal positioning, I'm going to keep it at the center, and the content and this section is what I don't like. I can click on this and then we have the content on the right. Then we have our style, image position, content alignment. So we're going to move this up top like so. I think this looks fine. Borderless image, invert images, spacing. Yeah, so spacing, I want it to be none. So I want this to be a bit on top, and on the bottom, again, I'm going to choose small spacing and then just click on Done. Now, if I want to alter the content, I can do that as well. Let's say I want to alter the image. So I'm going to go into images and let's say I want to use this one instead. I would click on Insert to replace my image. And you can upload your own image files, your own portfolio files, just to make it more accurate for your business. Below that, we have these logo sections, which we are going to delete because they're not going to look very accurate for the type of portfolio we are building. Below that, we have a few of our services listed, which are going to remain the same. Then we have some testimonials and then portfolio packages that have been added. Now, what we can do is that we can go into the packages section, and obviously this is created by itself, so we can alter the pricing and information. Consultation, instead of consultation, so basic makeup plus consultation. Then we have a styled photo shoot, professional stylist, 3 looks. Then we have our complete portfolio creation. Then after that, commonly asked questions. You can add more questions if you want. Below that, we have our location, contact Lily for more information. And then we have our footer. Now everything looks fine. I'm going to click on pages on the left. And you guys can see it only has created 1 page. So if I want to build a separate page, I will click on add page, and then I will go into services, and I'm going to call this my makeup services page, and then click on continue and build a completely separate page for the makeup services I'm providing. Now I am going to optimize my homepage and remove some of the elements from there as well. So we're going to wait for it to create our services page, view portfolio, a few of the services. You guys can see it has imported the content from our basic page, but we're going to wait and let it be created so that we can optimize it to our own personal liking and the way that we want our website to look. So let's just wait for this to be created. And once this has been created, we are going to move forward. So still optimizing our secondary page. Obviously, it is optimizing some of the pricing structures, but we are going to customize them completely anyways, because you want to add your own pricing and your own, your own structure for pricing or services or any other product that you're selling. You can add those here as well. So you guys can see this has been created. Now I don't want this huge empty section here, so I'm going to delete it. Then we have our different services, which I don't want to add. I only want to add my pricing page here, and I'm going to take this image and we want to restyle this. So screen, I don't want it to be full width. I'm going to change this and remove this as well, because again, the focus needs to be on the services we're providing, and these are the services in detail. Now I can click on add, and then I can add a separate section, or click on customize and click on this little widget, and we are going to ask it to regenerate if we want, but we can proceed with just adding pricing as well. And then once everything is completed, you're going to click on save on the top right. Once you click on save on the top right, your website will be saved, and you can proceed with publishing by clicking on publish on the top right. Once published, you will be able to view daily visits, latest contacts, invoices, and blog posts. This is how easy it is to get started with Durable Co or Durable AI. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.